Hello, Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. I'm Mystic Jenn, and I am your host for your mid-August 2020 reading. This is your love reading, love forecast, and we are going to see what is on the horizon for the rest of the month. If this doesn't resonate, make sure you check out your other planetary placements. And your major arcana card to start things off is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is representing cycles. It is the Wheel of Destiny. And the Wheel of Destiny keeps on turning. And there's a song that comes to mind and a phrase, wheel in the sky. Who was that? Was that the Eagles, or who's saying that wheel in the sky keeps on turning? This is what I am getting. This is the energy that I am feeling from this, that you've had a lot of ups and downs, Gemini, and now it seems like the wheel is turning in your favor. Things are starting to look better, trying to look up. There's things, that situations, whatever it is that's going on in your love life right now, there is something destined that is about to happen for you. This is the energy oracle cards. We're going to get 3 of these. The Spirit says otherwise. We have the thinking man. Now, this doesn't have to be gender specific, but this is a man who is deep in thoughts. And please ignore my son upstairs if you hear that. He's playing a video game. And we have patience. And appreciation. This is about somebody deep in thought, thinking about everything that they have right now and everything that's coming. This is about having appreciation and being thankful for what the universe is providing you or about to provide. This thinking man, somebody's really thinking about their journey, things up ahead. And as he's deep in thought, he's really starting to figure things out. If you are the woman and you're thinking about a man, or you are trying to find out what's going on with your man, it's going to require some patience. Okay? You got to be patient with him because he's really thinking things through, thinking things over. And he is thinking about what life has given him. Okay? So it is going to require patience. You're just going to have to kind of hold on to your seat there. If you are the man, you may be thinking about something. You may even be thinking about a woman in your life. A woman that, really brightens your day. Someone who really pulls on your heartstrings. And maybe she is thinking about you. You might be on her thoughts. But just be patient. The universe is at work here. Destiny is at work. Okay, let's get some romance angel cards. Past life relationship. This is like almost destiny. You were destined to be together. It just means love yourself first. Okay, that makes a lot of sense with this energy. Engagement. Beautiful. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. And we have true love under the deck. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out as well. So, we have a situation here that you guys are divine masculine, divine feminine, coming together. You've been together in past lives. You have a past life connection that runs really deep, okay? And it is true love, my friends. And what I think that Spirit is saying here, what the universe is trying to portray, is that you may not have come together as of yet because of life situations that was calling you to love yourself first. You have to love yourself first before you could give love to another. And this requires patience. Now, energies, let me say this, can be vice versa. This could be your energy or your person's energy. But I feel as though that there's definitely patience. Maybe you have to be patient with yourself. Really think things over. Be appreciative of what the universe has done for you so far. Be appreciative of your life experiences, the lessons that you've had to go through, even the bad times. When we go through hard times, when we go through heartbreaking situations, those are lessons. They are to help us to grow. They are to teach us to love ourselves and value ourselves. They are to teach us what mistakes not to repeat. They're called life lessons, and they were lessons you were meant to learn. And then once you cross that bridge and you have that self-appreciation and knowing your value, knowing your worth, really, truly loving yourself, then you open yourself up for that true love, that true connection. And I feel, Gemini, that many of you are approaching that. You have been through hell. I know that. I feel that. But you're coming out of it. You are learning, and you are learning to love yourself. And if you are already in some sort of relationship, and maybe it hasn't been moving forward very quickly, patience. It's going to. That wheel is turning. You're about to enter into a new cycle, a new phase. Engagement here is telling me this is leveling up a relationship, deepening a relationship. Can it be literal? Literal engagement ring? Yes, it can be. That glare on that card, you can't even see the thinking man. Anyhow, this is about taking a relationship to the next level. Doesn't have to be a wedding, doesn't have to be an engagement ring. It can be, doesn't have to be. It could be simply, or at least I should say, the energy that I'm feeling is taking a connection to the next level. Okay, we're going to get some Queen of the Moon cards. Wisdom. I was just talking about wisdom. You know, that knowledge, that life lesson. This is about learning from your mistakes so that you don't repeat them. This is about the life lessons and using your head. You know, really think things through and think about where you've been, where you've come from, and where you're going. The void. Yes, I just said that too. Things may have been stagnant for a while, and there is a reason for that, because somebody had to find themselves. Beginnings. There's the doorway into a new lush beginning. So after the void becomes beginnings, becomes the next phase. as we say, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So you are about to take things to the next level. And we're going to get Eleki, it's pronounced Eleki Oracle. This is kind of like an empowerment oracle in a way. Let's see what comes up here. She who resists, fearless, justified, and resistance. Okay, so your person might have been resisting this connection, or you may have been, but it's temporary. That's why this void is here, because somebody has been trying to find themselves. I think that's what this is all about. Someone finding themselves, and once they have done that and they realize their value, then the relationship could go to the next level. But I do feel this is a destined connection. This is destiny. And she who embraces. This is enlightenment, mindfulness, rising up. So yes, somebody is rising up after a fall, and they're becoming enlightened. Enlightenment, and I'm going back to the life lessons. They're realizing that certain things have been a gift. You know, that, think of it that way. All the hard times as a gift of learning. Life experience. And I'm going to put this out there also because Spirit just brought this to my attention. Enlightenment is also spiritual enlightenment. So along this journey in finding yourself and learning the self-love, for many, as you're going through and learning to love yourself and value yourself, some of you may be going through an awakening as well spiritually. Okay, I feel that some of you have some very deep spiritual gifts that are just waiting to emerge, and you're realizing that. And that may be why there's this void, also a halt in a connection. But patience, my friends, patience. You're entering a new cycle that is destiny. This connection was definitely destined. It's in the cards, as they say. I'm seeing these stars, and another phrase came to pass. Even though this is the void card, but I'm seeing the stars. This connection was written in the stars. That's a powerful statement. Okay. Let's see, we have the strength. The strength is talking about perseverance. Excuse me. Four of Pentacles, holding on. Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind is. That's supposed to be reversed. The Hierophant. Oh, this is beautiful energy, Gemini. Beautiful. This Queen of Wands keeps popping out in a lot of the readings. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady progress. And that's also another theme about patience and taking things slowly. What I see here, this is about having the strength to persevere. It's taken a lot of inner strength not to give up. And the universe is telling you not to give up. A lot of people look at the Four of Pentacles and saying, oh, you're holding on to something that needs to be let go of. You're holding on too tight. But the energy of this reading, I am getting, you need to hang in there. You need to hold on. There is hope in this. You need to hold on to your vision and hold on to your dreams here. Hold on to this connection. Even though it may seem to be tough and rough at the moment, there's times where you feel like giving up. The Five of Pentacles upright is giving up on something, or feeling being left out in the cold, being ghosted, or ghosting somebody else. But this is coming out of it. And this is also being deprived, down and out. And this is confirming my original statement when I said, you guys have been through hell. You guys have been through something. And with the rising up, okay, rising up out of this. And this being reversed is saying it is reversing itself. You are coming out of that. And with the Hierophant, this is about having faith in the process, having faith that everything is going to work out to the way it's supposed to be. And this is Leo energy, and we have Leo energy over here, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so there is Leo energy in this. I'm not saying you're dealing with a Leo. We have Leo, and we also have Taurus in this. But you could be dealing with either one of them, or you could be a cross watcher and be one of those signs. Anyhow, the Queen of Wands is a representation of somebody who has a lot of fire in them. Very enthusiastic. She is very powerful. She's one of them that there's absolutely no doubt that she knows her value, and she has her visions, and she's a go-getter. She goes after them with courage and confidence. These two echo each other. Courage and confidence, and knowing that the universe is working on things, and you just have to hang tight and hang in there. Okay, and I'm going to get my rune cards. I finally laminated them last night. Just finished trimming them this morning. Okay, this came out as like a kind of like this as a challenge of strength and courage and determination. You know, it's like it came out like this. It's turning. It wasn't exactly totally reversed. So this is telling me that somebody was feeling very weak, just as I said before, and you know, really hesitating, as in the Void card. But as this turns, there's that strength and courage. So, you know, this reading is talking to somebody. See if we could get another rune. Harvest, renewal, reward. Yes, solar cycle. A solar cycle is typically a year's time. So whether this has been going on for a year, you might be in the middle, or you might be closing out a year of all this, or of all the past, of all the coming out of it after a year of poverty, whether it's lack of love, lack of money, whatever. But this is harvest and renewal. You're about to harvest your rewards. And then we're going to end this with some Lenormand. ship. This could be long distance travel, but it's something long distance. That could even be a spiritual journey. Broom and whip. That could be arguments or repeated cycles. 11 is a master number. 11 is a number of justice. And the snake. Okay. Let you know from a distance, because of somebody else's repeated actions. There is definitely rider card underneath, and it's a number 1. It's a new beginning. The snake is a danger. A snake is something to watch out for, and a snake could also be indicating twists and turns and shedding. I feel as though the keyword or the meaning that this card has, with all the different meanings, the one meaning that is standing out is a shedding. A snake sheds its skin. Okay, and I feel as though after repeated traveling or repeated returns, like sailing around aimlessly, maybe repeated arguments, is being shed. It's time to shed the old repetitive ways and head in a new direction. This is like, again, new beginnings. And this is travel, this is movement. This could be packages and messages. But with the 1, it is a brand new beginning. This brings a new beginning here. And that is going to be removing mountains for you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Gemini. I do hope you found this very helpful and useful. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment below if this resonated and how it resonated with you. I do read all my comments. I love you all, and take care and blessed be.